Welcome back to Good Morning Northwest. We're with Congresswoman Cathy McMorris Rodgers, who's in her second term representing Eastern Washington and that other Washington, D.C. Thanks so much for being. We're really excited to have you here.
Great to be here, and happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, you look great. I got to say that. You got a big announcement. You're going to run for your third term.
Yes.
Why in this dangerous world of politics?
Well, I would say it's the great people of Eastern Washington that inspire me. One of the real highlights of this position is getting to meet some just extraordinary people throughout Eastern Washington that are doing some amazing things, and they really do inspire me.
And do you want to mention you're going to run against, so far, Mark Mays is the only Democrat that has announced that he's going to run against you. I want to ask you some pointed questions that are most definitely going to come up during this campaign. War in Iraq, we're coming on our fifth year. Almost, 4,000 people killed, almost 30,000 people wounded, 82 have been killed from the state of Washington. Should we stay in this war?
It is important that we have a victory in Iraq, and we've seen some encouraging signs recently about our efforts in Iraq. I think General Petraeus has been just a tremendous leader for us on the ground. Militarily, we're doing well. Politically, we're still disappointed with the progress that is being made in setting up this democratic government in Iraq, and I think it's very important that we're putting the pressure on them to be making getting some laws into place so that they can govern themselves.
I want to touch on the economy. Gas prices in Washington State, some of the highest in the country. You've gotten some criticism for voting against the bill that would repeal billions of dollars in tax credit against some of these big oil companies that are making billions of dollars. Why?
Well, in my opinion, we need a comprehensive energy solution. It's long overdue in this country. And by increasing taxes on oil and gas companies, I don't believe that you're going to, that's not going to bring down gas prices. What we need is we need to be opening up more exploration and development right here. We need to be encouraging the alternatives and the renewable fuels. And there's a lot of exciting innovation taking place right here in Eastern Washington. The hydrogen fuel cells, biodiesel, and we need to make a commitment to meeting America's energy needs with American energy.
Real quickly, I want to touch on Boeing. They lost their bid to replace that KC-135. Some have criticized you for maybe not being as outspoken as, say, as Senator Murray, who really criticized the Air Force. Why take more of a laid-back approach? And you said you needed more information before whether an investigation ensued.
Right. Well, this is the contract to replace the KC-135s. Fairchild is a tanker base. It's the super tanker base of the West, and getting these tankers replaced is one of my top priorities. We had a contract. It was between Boeing and Northrop Grumman. We were all disappointed that Boeing didn't get it. I wanted to get debrief from the Air Force as to why they made the decision that they did. And Boeing has decided to appeal. There's some issues that I do think need to be addressed when it comes to why wasn't Boeing able to be competitive? What in our country, what laws, whether it's trade agreements or other regulatory and other laws that we have, made it so difficult for Boeing to compete, and that's where I'm focusing my attention.
I've got to wrap you up. I wish I could talk to you longer. Thanks so much for coming in. I really wish you the best of luck in your campaign.
Thank you.
That's Cathy McMorris Rodgers joining us right here on Good Morning Northwest. Stay with us. Your Good Morning Northwest Quick Cast is next.